Fort Lewis College's mission to create inclusive experimental learning environments built on the core values of academic excellence, a student-centered approach, and community engagement were significantly impacted in 2020 due to the coronavirus, with professors struggling to redevelop, migrate, and organize existing learning content intended for a synchronous in-person environment into an asynchronous virtual environment. Learning experience designers stepped in. The work started with a thorough analysis process and the creation of two learner personas. These profiles, one for students and one for professors, informed every decision thereafter as we discovered, immersed ourselves, connected, and detached from the personas. We found that professors are typically between 39 and 65 years old, are experts in their field, and are committed to student success. However, many lack the technological expertise to efficiently conduct online courses. Whereas students, the ultimate beneficiaries of the training, are unique and that 45% of its student body is Native American.
So the learning gap that we looked to close was the learners, both professors and students, lack of comfort in an online course, with enabling them to feel comfortable working in an online course during the spring 2021 semester. We used the ADDIE's design framework with an emphasis on backwards design in the design and development stages. And our plan overall was to help Fort Lewis's professors migrate their courses online and ensure a positive student experience during the implementation stage. We created a learning solution that focused on in-person meetings to help professors plan out learning objectives for every online course module. We implemented our solution and evaluated its efficacy during the spring 2021 semester. We evaluated multiple times throughout the semester to ensure that the learning solution was effective and to make real-time changes based on the student and professor feedback.
Let's look at this learning solution in action. Members of our team will meet regularly with Fort Lewis instructors to support their efforts to move their content online. We've outlined one such meeting in storyboard format. In this example of a 1-hour virtual meeting, the instructor drafts evidence and assessments for Module 1 and outlines his desired results for Module 2 of his introductory psychology course. The learning experience designer acts as a partner and a sounding board, offering feedback to the instructor when necessary. The two objectives of this learning solution are for instructors to transition their classes online and learn how to use the Canvas LMS. This meeting is indicative of how learning experience designers can help Fort Lewis instructors achieve these goals and continue to provide their students with an engaging, student-centered educational experience.
The Kirkpatrick model guides the evaluation plan. As stated from Kirkpatrick and Kirkpatrick, we are interested in the, quote, few specific actions with which, if performed consistently on the job, will have the biggest impact on desired results, unquote. We will have the data analytics from the learning management system and summative surveys conducted throughout the semester. At the end of the 2021 spring semester, we will analyze the data. The data is comprised of questionnaires from students and professors. We will also have feedback from a goal-free evaluator. The goal-free evaluator is characterized by Yonker and Engman as, quote, any evaluation in which the evaluator conducts the evaluation without particular knowledge of or reference to the stated or predetermined goals and objectives, unquote. This evaluator will examine midterm and final survey results and compare with the in-person data versus the new online data. The goal-free evaluator's job is to compile a list of learning objectives and see if they're in alignment with the original learning objectives. Our particular approach measures the effectiveness of the learning solution and provides data for a revision cycle if necessary.